So, ladies and gents, we have a dev in the chat right now. And what better game to showcase to him? I don't even know what Python does. He doesn't even do the infinite Gatling spam. He just does the crazy fort stuff with Italy. And he's kind of... he does it in a way which is very... Actually, I got to go. He's trolling me. No, I'm guessing that was sarcasm, but if not, Harrison, come on, you're a fellow Englishman. You should have noticed that sarcasm. Come on, come on. Yeah, so Python really takes this to the competitive edge level of, you know, just fast fortress, utilizing 700 gold, getting up as quickly as possible, then getting the fort and the Freemasons card out as quickly as possible. And it is extremely obnoxious to try and deal with. We managed to beat it. We managed to beat it yesterday. It took us 3 tries. And on the 3rd try, we decided to go for the insurgent rush with Mexico. And it did work. So it's not impossible to beat by any stretch. But you do have to rush. I don't think there's another way of realistically beating it. I have to say, though, one thing that I have discovered is, like, the Freemasons card is a really cool card. I really like the concept of Freemasons. You never used it pre this patch because, you know, there was another meta, which was spamming Outposts in Age 2, and it was just superior. But the Freemasons card, I really like the idea of using as just as long as architects can never build forts. I actually think Freemasons could still be the meta, or it could at least be a viable option. And I love seeing cards like that never get used. I love seeing them actually then become somewhat of a useful option. And so yeah, I really like the concept of the card. It's just unfortunate that they can also build forts. So Python going for the standard build here. Market, getting the market text, house, then going for the TP. I'm not sure it's worth doing the TP on a map where the TP is a really long walk. Particularly if you have no wood to finish it off quickly. But Python seems to think it is. Okay, nice 70 coin coming in there. Let's see how A's decides to deal with this, because it would be just my luck that the one game I'm trying to showcase an OP broken strategy, Aizamk goes and beats it. So I wouldn't be surprised either. But we'll see. We'll see. If Aizamk doesn't apply early pressure, I will start to get a little bit worried about how he's going to decide to beat that. Knowing A's, he'll try and do some Ranger build. Yeah, this is the deck that we saw yesterday. So we're going to see capitalism into 700 gold, into a fort, into Freemasons. And I doubt there'll be anything interesting that he's got the church card there. I'm not sure how that utilizes. I mean, the only reason you ever want this is if, you know, you lose villagers and you've got that really good kind of comeback mechanic, which gives you, for each villager you've lost, it gives you a revolutionary or something like that. I think up to like 30 or something like that. And it's a really good comeback card. It does cost though, I believe. But yeah, it's got a lot of potential. So interesting why he has that card in there. 115 wood for Aizamk. Almost a free mana. He's going to be happy with that. Does cost him most of his HP though, but William Cook, he is definitely going to take that. So Aizamk does have a fancy pants deck here. Does have, not sure why he'd have distributivism and free vills. That seems like a bit of a mistake there, but Greenwich time is in there, but he's deciding not to go for it by the looks of it. Back over to Python. Doing what we expected him to do. Squeezing in an architect or two by the looks of it. Aging up with that 200 gold. 700 gold coming in. Most of the villagers onto food. Did get steel traps and gang saw. So playing very standard. but just doing a fast fortress version. And I really like the build order. I could see myself doing this build in the future. We just need to get that fort hotfix in. Italy still seem quite good. I think people would still generally agree that the Italy are pretty near the top of the pack when it comes to a tier list, but definitely beatable this time around. Definitely rushable. Nice adaptation there to build a livestock pen. Does have 4, now 5. And considering you build that for free, it's pretty good. Does go for the advanced politicians after 700 gold. So going to get into age 3 very quickly. Going for the Basilica now. It's going to take a long time to build. Does have 3 architects, so managed to sneak in 2 architects. Along with steel traps and gang saw, it takes them up to 18 villagers. So really strong build, even without the fort Freemason bug. Actually really cool build. He's going to be aging up with the TC and the XP, which is really important because that's going to allow him to continue the free flow of cards. There it is. So he does have access to double Minutemen. And I think he will be gathering that up rather quickly. Yeah. And then shipping the fort. You know, if the fort goes down, that gives you another huge load of XP. And with this livestock pen, and when these yaks get 400 each, that he's just going to be able to camp for as long as possible. Aizank's put a forward tower. He's got a forward base going. So it is 7 minutes, though. Yeah, Aizamk also doing his own fast fortress here. Has gone 700 gold into 700 wood by the looks of it. So we got a fast fortress fiesta. FFF. Does have a church. Does have the church card. No Greenwich time, though. Fort very aggressive. But there's nothing there that can do anything about this fort. What's he going to be aging up with? Is he going to be going with the tomahawks? Oh, he's going with the longbows. That's unfortunate. If he had the tomahawks, that might have been able to take that down. Would have been close, though. The longbows aren't going to be able to take it down. They're going to be able to do a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. He's going for petards. I like his style, but when the Freemasons card in, it just doesn't. None of it matters. It doesn't matter if you take down 1 or 2 forts because he can just can't build them forever. You still got to take down both TCs as well. He's still got an outpost. The Lombards are going up like crazy because the oh no, he hasn't even shipped 3 minutes. As soon as this card comes in, though, they will be going up like crazy. So these architects have already put in a lot of work. Next building might be another TC. Could be the fort. It's a great timing, but it's not going to be enough. Honestly, it's really not going to be enough. Only has... oh, no, he does have 4 architects. Okay. Just building it next to this one. Wow, TC goes down instantly. That's a lot of resources. That's a lot of resources from A's. And what does he achieve? He takes down 1 TC, but that's absolutely fine because he's got 1 up here. And with the Freemasons card, all he has to do, all he has to do is do a great migration of the villagers. He's opened the Red Sea. He's going across the desert. And he's going to safety with both the forts. So, yeah, we have 2 forts at 9 minutes 30. So much XP going down. And I imagine now he'll just build another TC up here. Still going to be going up to industrial. So many buildings. I mean, it's great generally to take down infrastructure, but you know, this is also good for Python because he just buys him so much time. Outpost now going down. And the fact that they can build outposts is absolutely fine. you know, outposts aren't a problem. Going for extensive fortifications as well this early on in the game. You naughty, naughty man, Python. That is cheeky. That is so cheeky. And that's going to allow him to get, what, 14 outposts? 14 outposts. Holy moly. And Ace is, yeah, I mean, against some Grens now as well. Just to try and speed up this siege. But how's he going to deal with these? How's he going to deal with these 2 forts? Industrial Age is coming up. If he doesn't get it from that TC, he will get it from this TC. And I actually think it's worth Python cancelling this and just going here. It would definitely be... I mean, this is high risk, high reward, right? Because this could very easily go down in time. Ours is going down now. And the way to deal with this is either to completely rush in H2 and destroy his ability to get to H3, or you've got to somehow kill the Architects. And that's not easy, because if we take a look at the Architects, they are pretty tanky anyway. But when Freemasons comes in, they get a speed bonus. So they're 5.6 speed. So unless you've got cavalry, it's going to be extremely difficult to actually kill them. And he does cancel it and start building it from here. Could have done it earlier, though. Going to be able to pick off 1 villager here. But unless he can kill more like 20 villagers, it's not going to make much difference. Fort's building some hussars now. Only managed to get 1 out, though. And Ace is gonna see this, right? Yeah, he sees this. He's seen this for a long time now. He knows what's going on. He knows he can't dive into that, and yeah, he's gonna be popping those aspirins pretty soon. Yes. Because this gives any man or elephant a headache. That's for damn sure. Ready. And he managed to clear everything, which is pretty nice. But it's just not going to be enough. And for normal Civ, that would generally be a good game. But with Italy, Freemasons, nope. It's game on. Looks like he... What happened to... Oh, this is Aizamk. Okay, so Aizank's now going into Industrial Age as well. I thought for a second there that had reset somehow. Aizamk trying to sneak in against this town centre here. I mean, that's great. You know, I totally get that, but it's all he can do. He's got to try and avoid these forts. But, yeah, Python already in Age 4. Heavy fortifications coming in. Some more Minutemen. And as soon as these heavy fortifications come in, you know, heavy fortifications with 14 potential outposts is insane. You know, this would all be absolutely fine, just as long as there wasn't forts. I think it's actually fair to say you just get rid of the fort card altogether for Italy. But even the fort card's not that, isn't it? It's not the fort card, it's the fact that you can rebuild forts. Trying to blow up some of these outposts. Yeah, very nice. Before they get upgraded for more HP. Yeah, and look, 4 outposts, 5 outposts are just going to absolutely slaughter these units. Poor Aizamk. And look, just the cherry on the cake here with the... Oh, it's just the cherry on top with the improved buildings plus 40% HP. We've seen it before. Forts are going to now have 19,000 HP. These guys are going to have 4,000 HP. It's just so brutal to try and deal with. Poor Aizamk scores pretty equal right now. He's going to have the eco lead. He does have double the villagers. Yeah, I like the idea of going... Again, the problem is it doesn't matter because these don't cost anything. That's the issue. These just don't cost anything. Another fort going down. Oh, no, that's Aizank's fort going in. Okay. Stack Rock Fort. Aizamk said, you can get forts. So can I, buddy. Ready. Mortar's in a really great position here. Yeah, I definitely agree. Go straight for the town centre. Maybe go for the artillery first as well. That probably would have been a good shout. Another fort coming in for Python. I told you he's taking this strategy to the max. The max toxicity that you possibly can. The toxic turned up to 10. Still only on 25 vils though. Only on 25 vils. It's, you know, when I think about it, it's actually not over yet. If Aizamk can consistently deny the economy and deal with the shipments that are going to be coming in from Python, it's not over yet. We'll see if Python's prepared to do the USA revolt. That might be what he's preparing for. But I haven't seen him do the USA revolt yet. That's a Callan special. Nice 240 XP there for Aizamk. It does look like he's macroing towards it. Still only on 25 vils. He's not building any vils either. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Just no unit shipments at all in age 3 or age 4. No unit shipments. Like, he's that confident. And this is the thing, you know. Oh, and that is an unfortunate placed factory, which is definitely going to go down. But he is going to go for the revolt. In comes the United States. And he's going to revolt just in time before that fort gets taken down. But that's going to be absolutely fine. There's a fort wagon there from something. I don't know where that's from. Oh, that's unfortunate. Those petards could have definitely taken that factory down in time. Doesn't want to lose that factory, that's for sure. But I don't know how he's going to deal with it. And now in comes the infinite Gatlings. See, this is the funny thing, right? The revolt gives you an extra... Oh, that's right, it does. This is the funny thing, right? If Python just decided to not troll here, like, just do the forts, get into industrial, and then just ship things like great bombards, like, this would have been GG a long time ago. There was a villager in there the whole time, and then as soon as that got deleted, he turned into a revolutionary. Where's he going? Ah, going straight for the throat. I like it. Aizamk is retreating, and look! He's going to have to walk through the pit of doom. And he's going to have to go the long way round. And that is unfortunate. And there's now no eco. There's no eco for Aizamk to destroy. So he has to go back and protect. Going for rangers as well. Very nice. But he doesn't have any culverins. That's going to be the big issue. Is getting some culverins out to deal with these Gatling guns. More architects coming in now. Where are his architects? Because architects also turn into revolutionaries. Missing a treat there with the amount of villagers. Oh, no, look at those culverins. Look how much damage they took going through just the walk of death. Python going for another fort. Another one. Has 3 revolutionaries. I'm not sure where they all are. Ah, okay, here they are. Building more fortifications. I really like the newly designed USA revolt. But this was definitely what it was not designed for. Okay, currently has 8 Gatlings. Couple of vils go down. Aizamk on 60 vils. Culverin Royales. He's got the Royale with cheese. Very nice. Going for Yeoman as well. That's going to upgrade the Rangers. More forts going down. 19,350 HP. And just like that, he's taken the map, really. And yeah, I mean, there's still a decent amount of herds. There's still a couple of gold mines by the looks of it. So Aizank's going to be absolutely fine for a while, but it's not going to last forever. This fort was a really nice touch, actually, because he's managed to keep map control here in this kind of middle portion of the map. If Python can find, you know, if he can do some good Gatling raids here, it's going to be tough for A's. Just completely dominating the map. Another 4 wagon over here. More Rangers coming in. The Queen's Rangers. R.I.P. Queen Lizzie. Long live the King. Yes. Oh, look at all of these. 10 Gatling guns. Another fort going down. This card I feel like is really important. This Nox's Continental Artillery is actually really important for this strategy. Because it does give you 5 culverins, but it also buffs them as well. So yes, for 500 wood, that is an insane card. 5 culverins, and they get buffed. Passy coming in saying, I missed the times when balance was in the hands of Aizamk. Well, Passy, we was just saying that most of the community agree that the balance is actually like the best it's ever been, apart from this fort business. You know, take away this fort business, the balance feels really good at the moment. Okay, Gallon's going in. Oh, triple from 1 culverin. What a shot. And oh, brilliant. And that's what happens with Gatling guns when they clump together. Only 150 HP. These guys, yeah, would absolutely wreck them. So, how is Python going to deal with this? Aizamk's score shooting up. And Aizamk nearly on 70 villagers. I said at the beginning of this game, I'm going to be left red-faced when Aizamk turns around and wins this game. Like, the one person he does this to, he's going to lose. Good old Daddy Ace showing us the way.
Ready. Come on,
look at these fat priests. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Ba, 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 da, da. Fucking Friar Joe over there. Yeah. Just standard more fortifications coming in here. There's so many. How many forts has Python got? There's currently 5 forts on the map right now. And yeah, I think Python's play is literally just to ignore the mass here. Just continue to make fortifications, buy as much time as possible, and try and go for the eco of A's. These villagers are absolutely everywhere here. Look at that. Great position to put another fort. Is he going to get it built up in time, though? Yeah, Aizamk now having to split his army, having to make an important decision here. And Rangers are going to get absolutely destroyed by the Gatling guns. Oh, Aiz, wake up! There's a quintuple there. Is he going to get any more? He doesn't. Flag going down for Python. Look, triple force over here. And yeah, this is so toxic. Another fort going in. Oh, it's just next level. At least get some like villagers or something. I mean, he has 12, but some of them will be the architects. Taking down some stables, taking down infrastructure. Sees the factory, definitely wants to dive in there ASAP. But more Colvin's coming in. Great shout. Okay, Aizamk retreating. Definitely the right play. Another fort going down. Another fort coming in as well. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And this is actually big brain play to put these forts right next to the factory. Because it's going to be so difficult for Aizamk to defend it at that point. But so many Gatlings going down because Python just doesn't have any good micro ability. More Gatlings coming in. Look at these factories. Okay, the howitzers do come in. Deleting one fort there. I imagine we'll see another fort go up there very quickly. Fortified outpost coming in. And although, like, Aizank's not far off double the score. I mean, okay, he's about 50% extra score, but it still looks very winnable for Python. Like, that's how insane this is. Okay, factory gonna go down. If he can take the other factory down, he's in a winnable position here, very much so. Although he needs to be careful he's not walking himself into a corner here, and these forts will go down. As long as he can build the forts quicker than he loses them, he might be okay. Yeah, Blackwatch coming in. That's really nice, catching these architects. Like I said near the start, if you can kill the architects, if you can deal with the architects, you might be able to do it. But these Blackwatch are just getting deleted. I don't know. Oh, the Gatling guns. I didn't see that there. These cheeky Gatling guns, almost impossible to see. 19,000 HP, just buying so much time, even with 5 howitzers over there. Another fort going down. But the architects have walked themselves into a corner here. But that's okay, because he can just build more of them. Got some villagers over here. Fort wagon over here. Another fort. Oh my god. Hiya. He's going for some drummers. Interesting. I don't think these buff the attack speed of artillery anymore. I don't know if A's actually knows that. I think that got nerfed. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Someone in chat let me know if that got nerfed or not. I think there was a treaty, an issue with treaty balance about certain artillery getting buffed to attack speed. Age of Empires 5 will come. Remember my name. I would love to see an Age of Empires 5. I would love to see a World War II, World War I Age of Empires. That would be, oh, that would just be, mwah. Wow, that almost got built. He got 215 XP for that, so that almost got built. Yeah, A's doing well here. But you know, he actually is protecting this factory. Gonna deny that going up again. Very nice. These forts doing so much damage. He doesn't actually have any TCs though. Python, does he have any TCs? He has no TCs. So if he loses the architects, he's not gonna be able to get any more. This is gonna be Ace's game, I think. Ace is actually gonna win this. He does it! Ace, the madman, actually does it. Oh, and brilliant. Of course, Aizamk is the hero we all need. We don't deserve Aizamk, but he's the hero we need. And I said this. I said, of course, the one game I try and show Tilanus how OP this is, it gets beat. That is just my luck. But like I said, you know, even with this, you know, the whole Beluga 8 put all on. Even with the whole fort business, it's how easy it is to get to industrial age. And then, you know, if Python just decided to boom behind this, you know, ship to OP Great Bombards. You know, actually ship units and make units, he would have been, you know, I can't see how A's would have won this, but, you know, GG, well played. Aizamk, just an utter champ, just such an utter, like, what a hero, what an utter hero. Python didn't make a settler from 9 minutes 17, 16, 15. 9 minutes 15, Python didn't make any more.